a few weeks ago. um, y'all
Fell out of the sky.
y'all lost your ship. Uh, Apparently might have made a new friend. Learned a few
Friend,
things. Um,
learning.
Took a shower, took a bath,
Shower.
and y'all woke up that one morning and decided y'all was gonna go uh, do some things and maybe take a tour of the town. And uh, Hestus and June discovered that y'all's new friend was here as a result of a shadowfall.
Hmm.
And y'all up to this point have only heard rumors that a non-combative shadowfall is possible, but haven't gone beyond that. Most you've dealt with anytime there's been a shadowfall, it's always been some kind of creature that's been trying to kill you. But she had was discussing that she was at a pond where she lived, and it got dark. She looked up. Sun was shining brightly. There wasn't anything in the sky. There was no reason for it to be dark. And then when she wandered to the edge of the darkness and moved past it, she was no longer where she was before.
Hmm.
So therefore, she moved outside of the Shadowfall where she was at and ended up here. um, Hestus and June decided that he's going to go back to the group and discuss this newfound information before they just, went back and decided to tour the town, but felt that this information was important to discuss with the group before moving forward. And I believe that's where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
So it
So have
is to you.
we discussed?
Y'all had just walked back inside when we called it. They basically said, well, let's go
You,
talk to the
you,
group, and we walked in, and that was it.
Let's go talk
Okay.
to the group, aka Stefan, who's the only one there. Who's the only one that stayed behind.
Well,
So you
Ren
walk
was
in.
with you because she didn't leave. I don't believe.
I thought Ren went with them because they were going to go on the tour. I was the only one staying behind.
I'm trying to think.
But
Maybe she did go with y'all. I don't remember. It's been a minute.
either way, Stefan, you won't believe what we've heard.
I remember I popped in and told either Stefan or June, because everybody else was gone at the time, that I believe she has something to do with the Shadowfall.
it was me.
Yep.
It was you.
Yeah,
Okay.
because June was with you. June went with you. I remember that much.
Okay.
And I think what it was Ren was gone. She wasn't here, so I just had her following y'all. That's probably why I don't remember.
So are we all on the map? Are we all in the same room?
Yeah, y'all are back in y'all's little hotel room all together.
And is Triss with us?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the L bear's up.
So I will look towards the group and says, well, are you all ready for a little bit of a tour of this place Trish was offering?
I know y'all had was discuss. I know I can't remember who brought it up, but it was brought up that uh, that y'all wanted was going to, I think, possibly discuss Triss with Malai at some point.
Yeah, we talked about it, but we have no way of contacting him here.
Right.
Oh. Group discussion without Trish, real fast.
Oh, that's perfect. Fine. Tris, would you mind stepping out for a second?
Sure, no problem. She'll walk outside.
So we have a very good option. We should consider her letting her go with us. I mean, it's a valuable resource to consider.
Very true. Do you think she would go for it? I don't know how long she's been here before.
I don't know. She seemed like she was not. She did not like it here because nobody was kind to her here. She might want to go out on adventure. If we do bring her, what is it in? What does she get at?
At the very least,
I didn't.
Is everybody cutting out or just me?
Sound like everybody was.
Oh,
yeah, everybody was.
I was thinking maybe I was one cutting out there for a second.
me too. I checked my internet.
I thought it was me too. Well, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
You sound pretty clear. Though.
Okay. I said I don't see why she wouldn't want to join us. She did not seem like she was very liked in this town, but perhaps she does join us. What does she get out of it? Why would she want to come with us?
Okay, so another thing to note from last time, she did say that for the most part, the town has accepted her because she's she helped the caravan that was coming into town being attacked by bandits. And of course, the caravan was praised her for it and told everybody that that she came to their aid. And of course, a lot of the townsfolk was like, oh, yay, she helped these people. And for the most part, that she's liked. But she does get occasional, cold stares from some people. Because it's human nature. She's different. She's not she's not human. She's different. There is a little bit of distrust among some of the people, but for the most part, everyone is accepting of her. Uh, when y'all had talked about other shadow falls in front of her, she immediately got excited and was like, "So have you seen more like me?" So the fact that y'all have more information on Shadow Falls, or might be even able to get her more information on what happened to her, has excited her greatly. So if you was to want her to go with you and use that as some sort of leverage, that would be an option.
Right.
Hint, hint, nudge.
Yeah, I mean,
I only say that because it's been like a month since we played again, last. So
yeah, it's been pretty bad.
All right. Well, let's tour the city a bit. I mean, maybe we can find some things that could help us with our goal. How far away are we from that temple? We can't go by airship anymore.
No,
Stefan,
retreat.
no.
he signs into Owlbear and gets kicked out of Discord. That's crazy.
Winter is hating us.
I
Internet and the Winter cursed us.
like I got the notification that he wanted to join. Stefan wants to join the Owlbear just as soon as he clicked out. It was like it was simultaneously. It was like, ba-ding.
Yeah, his bandwidth couldn't handle it.
Goodness.
It's crazy. Discord died.
And then there were PC. So how are you guys doing today? Having a lovely week?
Eh,
Finals.
Started my new job last Sunday, so.
Cool. I know it's not cool.
I got all moved into my new place, so I'm a lot more free.
Congrats.
I want to start thinking about designing my own D&D aid program. I've always wanted one that would track item weight for me.
D&D Beyond does that, doesn't it?
Not very well, I feel.
Oh.
To the extent of, I mean, I guess it does. I guess just making it easier for the DM.
Yeah. There's a lot of things like encounters they could really do. They could really build.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna delete some cursed shit off my computer. In other words, I'm gonna uninstall useless programs I have and hope that fixes things. So I don't know. Did Discord die for anyone else, or was it just me?
It's just you. Like, I got the notification that you joined Owlbear, and the second the notification popped up, you left Discord.
Yeah.
It was like
I don't know what is going on.
It's almost like your internet couldn't handle it, so it's like.
Well, it's not my internet because my brother is doing just fine on his super PC, and the internet works fine for everybody else in the house, and it works. The Wi-Fi works fine. It's just this computer is old as dirt and starting to die. Apparently, I don't know.
So I just propose that we continue with the tour of the city if we want, if we're ready. Maybe acquire some more knowledge or supplies to get to this temple, because we think we have to go by foot at this point.
Yeah, I would. So.
Oh, June.
Yes?
Did you want to re-roll on your tables?
Oh, I should probably.
Well,
that.
I only asked if you wanted to re-roll because I want to give you the chance to roleplay if you want to, and the fact that you rolled, the one thing you did roll was naturally obliterated by the dream and stuff y'all had. I kind of felt like that might have been a little unfair, but I mean, it's up to you if you want to re-roll for the day.
I think we're gonna have a new day soon enough. I think we'll make it easy. I'm probably gonna get like a nat 1 again, so I'm not gonna chance it.
Well, a nat 1 today anyway wouldn't matter, so you're safe from that one.
No, it would matter.
Well, this is the for still y'all just woke up.
I thought it was like afternoon.
No, y'all woke up. It was gonna go on because y'all.
We got breakfast.
Yeah, y'all got breakfast and was fixing to go out on the town when y'all discovered all this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still early morning.
So, what are your thoughts, Stefan and June?
You all can head out. Like I said, you can enjoy your tour. I will continue taking care of the gear and preparing the gear for our departure tomorrow tomorrow morning, probably, likely. We probably want to take another day in town to rest, especially after having a skyship crash. But tomorrow we might want to head out. So I will take care of the gear. While you are out, you go can gather rations and water, and that's it. That's all. You
All
can
right.
do that, yeah. Check if there is blacksmith in town who would be willing to buy sword.
Sword. Okay.
I have sword, and I have kind of realized that two swords do not work better than one. So I will continue to fight using one sword from now on.
All right. I will see what I can find for swords.
Well, no, I have swords. I was just saying, if you can find somebody willing to buy sword, or
Oh.
sell bigger swords, I want to sell my sword and get bigger sword. Make sense?
I will check. I'm also looking to sell a scimitar, but I've kept Trish waiting for a bit. Are you tagging along, June?
I mainly just wanted to, get that question out of the way. Probably invite her if we're gonna have her along with the group. I think I'm actually probably gonna go see if I can get information on the temple, see if anybody else in the town's heard anything.
Okay. How about we meet back here at mid morning sun, and we'll reconvene. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah.
All right. I'll lean out the door and I'll call Triss back in. Oh, you're good to come back.
She'll come come back in. So, are y'all ready to go on to take a tour?
These my fellow friends they have some business to attend to, but I would be very appreciative to locate some more shops, anything that might help us on our journey, as well as get some more information if you have any. So if you're ready to set out, I can go.
Ducky ducky. And she just she'll walk out. Y'all can make an insight check.
Ooh, I would love to.
In on us?
26.
Oh shit.
Ooh, dang, those are some good insight checks.
9. Let's go.
Two sides of the spectrum.
Stefan's worried about taking care of the swords and getting the best value he can out of them. He's shining them up and making sure that the blacksmith, if we find one, will buy them for as much as they're worth.
I'll turn to Ren and ask her if she'd like to come with us. Do you have any plans for the morning, or would you like to join the tour of the town?
She just kind of shakes her head like she's off in a daze. Yeah, I could take along.
All right. All right. Go ahead and lead the way, Triss, wherever you think would be good to visit. Places you know.
So she's like, okay, dokie, and she walks out. Across the way is the general store. Basically just general goods and whatnot. There is if I can get my mouse to move. blacksmith south of town on the outskirts, right about here.
Okay.
The what the hell? Not the mayor, but like the magistrate or whatever, the town leader is
Mhm.
in this
Chieftain,
building.
whatever.
Yeah, is in this building. Of course, y'all know the pool, or not the pool, but the baths are up this way.
Mhm.
um, anything else you're looking for in town?
Um, medicinal shop would be nice.
They would probably be included in the general goods store.
Okay.
They don't necessarily have an apothecary like Linares.
Right. Well, I would be focusing on getting some rations, a few extra water skins, probably, because I believe it was in a desert, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or am I mistaken?
this whole place is pretty much a desert. Yeah.
Or the temple, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a few extra water skins. Um, some extra cloth, maybe, for some head wraps.
All right. So, give me a perception check
Okay.
for this general
Ooh,
goods store.
21.
Nice. So yeah, you're going through, and a sign catches your eye.
Hmm.
There's a stack of white cloth and a little sign above it that says Kinshire's Best. And as you check out this cloth, it's definitely bamboo.
Oh my goodness. Farron Ross. I'm gonna head inside.
But yeah, you could definitely get rations uh, and whatever that you need to from the uh, general goods store.
All right. I will do so. So first some for a bunch of rations, water skins, some extra cloth, and maybe some rope. What do you think that would cost me?
I would say total about 3 gold.
3 gold. I'll happily pay. And off the top of my head, what direction cardinally is the temple from where we are? Do we know?
North. I think.
North?
I think. I think Trish had said something about it last game. It was
Well,
mentioned. I don't remember who mentioned it, but it was mentioned that it was north.
I'll mention to Triss and say something along the lines of like, "Have you been very far to the north that you recall?"
Just along the trade route when I came into town.
Oh, just okay. Uh, me and my companions are actually have some business with the nobility of Lunaris, where we're from. We're being tasked out to deal with some troublesome rumors about a temple out there.
Ooh, y'all are going to the temple?
You know of it?
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of talk about it lately. There's some weird stuff going on out there.
Oh well, we are, as a matter of fact. It's something that's why we are here. That's why we chartered the skyship that crashed that you saved us from. Would you want to accompany us on the way there? I'm sure that helping out this task for Lunaris, we have a reputable scholar back home that could tell you much more about these shadow falls that we spoke of.
Um, make an insight check.
Woo! Oh, 27.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
Bruh.
So she's not doing a very good job of it, but she's like almost quivering with anticipation. Like she's trying to hide the fact that she really really wants to go, but she's like she's trying to hide it. But she's like, uh, if you really want me to go with you.
It would be a pleasure. I mean, you've been so helpful so far. I mean, I'm sure none of the other comrades would have a problem with it. We're was a bit of a not quite mercenaries, problem solvers, if you will. No, known as the heroes of Lunaris, or the
Ooh,
Hollows.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, we're working on a tattoo. So I'm going to check in with the blacksmith, see if he'll do some commissions for us, and then we'll head back and meet up with the others.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay. Head out to the guy. And who's running the blacksmithy?
Okay. So as you come to all the blacksmithing equipment's all outside. You've got the big fire pit and anvils and various tools and things hanging from the. Cause, I mean, it's hot here. I mean, it's a desert, so having blacksmith stuff inside would be sweltering. But you see a rough, burly man, kind of like trying to think. Maybe traditional Disney style pirate, like with the striped breeches, white and brown striped breeches, kind of look. He's sitting there working over the forge as y'all walk up. Not necessarily pirate, but I mean, I was trying to, get the visual.
Right.
But
I'll head up to him and say, "Hell, are you open?"
The sun is in the sky. I am open.
Oh, wonderful. We just came into this town. We're travelers. We've got a few weapons to possibly sell to you, if not just for scrap metal. Where are you in the market for buying, perhaps, or for trade?
All right, perhaps. Let me see what you have.
I have a ally back that he carries with him a few short swords. I currently have this, and I'll pull out the scimitar.
Long swords. Long swords.
Long swords. Short to me. I think. I wouldn't know. I pull out the scimitar from the goblin attack.
Okay.
Got this a while back. What are your thoughts on it?
He takes it in his hand. He's looking over it, and he's kind of like runs it across his hand over it, and kind of looking at it. And he's like, it's in decent shape. It's doesn't look like it's been well taken care of, but it's solid make. What was you looking to maybe get for something like this?
I think back into my vast knowledge of weapon prices. Five gold? Maybe?
Sold.
Oh, wondrous.
So he'll stick it, and he sticks it and basically just sticks it like in the fire, just kind of like shrink. And then pulls 5 gold out of his purse and hands it over.
Well, pleasure for that. I'll have to bring my compatriot over here. I didn't quite catch your name. What was it?
Johnston.
Johnston. It's not type A.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
if I had mentioned this, but everybody here, as far as skin wise, all kind of like look like Triss. I mean, they're dark complected.
Makes sense. But yeah, we'll come back for those swords. What do you have for sale in regards to large weaponry? I would say he's a very built individual.
Let me check inside. And he'll turns around and he like walks through a door. He here's some clanging around, metal clanging hitting the floor. Comes out with a two-handed long sword. Says it's the best I got as far as big things go is this one.
Well, it seems like he would handle it just fine. I suppose I can't really purchase for him. I should have brought him along. What about anything lighter? Something that's good for beginners, maybe?
What did you have in mind?
Well, I am a doctor of a previous town. It's definitely been brought to my attention that I need more tools to defend myself from attackers. But I can't get the weight of any of them right. These swords are just unnatural in my grip, so anything very, very light would do me just fine.
I think I got just what you need. And he turns around and he goes back inside. Comes out with a little box. A wooden box, thin, about 6 inches deep, about 12 inches wide, and about, inch and a half thick. Comes out and he sets it down on the table and he said, "These, I think, are what you're looking for." And he opens the lid. And in the deal is two almost like scimitar-looking daggers. Basically shaped kind of like a scimitar, but they're real short as daggers. It is something that you were looking for.
Are you giving him a Kopesh? Coolest fucking weapon in the world.
They seem fairly light. Do you mind if I?
Please be my guest.
I'll pick it up. What is it?
They are daggers.
Oh.
I'm trying to look up Kopesh. How's he spell that?
Kopesh. You won't find it in D&D, but in the real world, Kopeshes are curved blades, often described as scimitars in D&D. But if you wanted to give him something he could actually use for weapons, you could give him short swords, which are a D6. They're actually the exact same as a scimitar, but they're simple weapons instead of martial weapons. And they are martial weapons, but rogues have proficiency in them, and rogues, for whatever reason, don't have proficiency in scimitars. They have proficiency in long swords and short swords, no scimitars.
Well, these are daggers, right?
Well, at this point, are you looking more for daggers, or do you want a short sword that would work for your character?
Well, I'm talking to Johnston.
Johnston.
Whatever you have, you think would work for this.
Well, you could use these daggers. I also have a couple of shorter swords, perhaps. This might catch your attention.
Swords, just don't have much knowledge of them. How much for these 2 daggers, would you say?
1 second.
Do they look like they're more for slashing or maybe for piercing?
Daggers, I think, are all piercing, aren't they?
They're both.
Well, they both?
But I was just
Yeah.
talking about the look of them.
I mean,
I think due to the curved nature, probably flashing.
I would say I would let you have the both of them for, let's say, 2 gold pieces.
Daggers are fucking cheap. You could buy 100 of them. Seriously.
They look fairly ornate. Are these original works of yourself?
No, they came in on the ship.
Oh, and would you know where from exactly?
These 2 particular ones, I'm not certain. I don't quite remember. I know they came in from a ship, but I don't remember if the man said that where they were made. He needed some traveling money because he was broke.
All right. 2 gold sounds fair enough.
I appreciate it.
Do I add 2 daggers to my inventory? Okay.
I had a picture of what I had in mind, and I just can't seem to find it at the moment. I'll get that to you later.
Okay.
So, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll look at Triss and do you need anything from here, or do you typically handle yourself unarmed in combat?
She pulls her kind of her little cloak back a little bit, and you see a handle of a rapier by her side.
Ooh.
She says, "I got this one."
All right. Then I think we're done for now.
Well, be sure you be careful out there.
Oh, I
You
will.
should take lots of water. If you're not from this region, the heat could sneak up on you when you least expect it.
We're heading into the depths of the desert fairly soon. Do you have any advice for handling that kind of heat?
Just be sure you take plenty of water and probably take frequent stops. Try to find the shade as much as possible. If you're not used to the region, then it could definitely take its toll on you very quickly.
Right. Very well. Thank you so much, Johnston. It's good to meet you. I'll be back with we'll go be back with my friend, and I'll head back. Probably wandering around, looking at stuff, waste time away.
Alrighty. June, where were you going?
I was gonna go around town, ask around random people if about the temple.
All right. Give me. What would this be?
Maybe like a persuasion check.
I was thinking more. Give me a charisma check,
Okay.
just to see how you come off to the general populace.
13, not terrible, but not great.
That's not horrible. That's pretty good. Yeah. So you ask a couple people, and a couple of people you ask about the temple in particular, they just kind of look at you and kind of give you that look like, "Oh God," and then kind of continue on their way. One person in particular stops and says, if you're planning to go out that way, perhaps that you can look for Sven. He's been gone for quite a while. He went that direction looking for his daughter. I'm not sure if he went to the temple or not, but I know he left and went north.
What happened to his daughter?
He spoke around town saying that his daughter had, excuse me. And his daughter had been missing for a few days, and that no one has seen her. And try to get people together to go with him. He thought the last place he thought she had gone north, but no one would volunteer to go with him, so he decided he'd go on his own. And he hasn't been seen in a while.
Well, I'll definitely keep an eye out.
But if you go that way, be careful. It's dangerous.
What specifically is dangerous about it?
Not many people who go towards the temple will come back.
Do you know why? Is it like a nature there or bad luck?
We're not certain. We just know that people, adventurers come through and said they're gonna go delve in the ruins of the temple, and we never see them again.
Well, thanks for the information.
Hmm.
No, he'll nod at you, and then just kind of continue on his way. Anything else you want to ask about? Or?
I want to ask actually more about Stefan and his daughter.
Sven?
Sven.
What? What? I heard my name.
Sven.
Your daughter?
Not Stefan, but Sven.
Right. Very similar.
You just gonna ask random people, or you just gonna go?
Yeah, I think so. That's
Okay.
worked out well for me so far. Hey, have you seen this person?
Most people just kind of. They were a couple of farmers living on the outside of town. Sven mostly took care of like some of the like corn and grass, like wheat and kind of stuff that for making bread and whatnot and flour. His daughter helped him out for the most part. She would carry goods into town, do the shopping and whatnot. They're likable people. One person in particular said that the last she was seen, that she was definitely, headed north outside of town when, and then didn't see her for a few days. And then when Sven come asking around about her, he had told Sven in particular that he'd seen her headed north. And that's when Sven tried to get people to get together to go with him to look for her, but couldn't get anyone to volunteer to go.
One. Good. After, I think I'll head back to the group.
Alrighty. Trying to think. This whole, I guess, if Ren had gone with you, Doc, she just kind of seems really distracted. Like she's just like she's basically walking in autopilot. Like she's just like real zoned out, not really paying attention to what's around her.
I'll walk up to her. Is everything all right, Ren?
She kind of shakes her head a little bit. She says, "Oh, yeah, it's been a lot.
What has?
Everything that's gone on lately.
Oh,
Waiting a little bit, just a little bit more than I expected, I guess.
It was a very dangerous crashing of that ship. It wasn't something that's typically easy to deal with, I would say.
It's just been a lot.
Yes. If it's becoming troublesome, you can discuss with the group if there's anything that we can help you with. We're going to be meeting up here in just a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, of course.
And y'all can head back to the. Y'all gonna just go back to the room.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea. She keeps. I mean, she follows y'all. I mean, she's been with y'all the whole time, but she just kind of. She's keeping behind Rin. And just kind of like. More of keeping an eye out more than anything. I mean, she's not trying to, she's not trying to be creepy or anything. She's just, kind of like bringing up the rear and just kind of, watching over everybody as y'all wander around. Y'all get back to the room. June, I'd say you get there about the same time as they do. You don't want to meet back up together?
I checked out the blacksmith, Stefan. Seemed like they had what you need.
I have pound cake in my throat. Hold on.
Ouch.
I needed sugar because my energy levels were dying fast, and so I went and grabbed a massive chunk of pound cake, and God, it is heavy. It's like trying to eat dirt. Cake. Yeah. It weighs a pound. Every bite I take is a pound. Anyways, Stefan will look up at you entering the room, and you saying, I looked into that blacksmith for you, Stefan. What was the other part?
It seems like they would have something you would be interested in.
Oh, thank you. I finished sharpening up your crossbow bolts and pass over the bolts back to you.
Oh,
and I go back to the crossbow itself and finish tightening the string and snap off the excess with a blade and pass that over as well. Restrung with brand new string and tightened so that it is perfect for your needs. I took the liberty of realigning the sight by pulling out the sight at the front and inserting a new chunk of wood from the crash, and then I carved out a new sight for you to line it up with.
Oh.
And all of your bolts have been sharpened.
Wonderful.
I have sharpened up the daggers that you left with me. I think you had daggers before, right? The goblin daggers?
Yeah, 2 iron daggers, yeah.
Yeah, I had sharpened up these as well. I did what I could. There's not much I can do for them. They're biffy.
Still very skilled at maintaining your equipment.
I have to be.
It's very impressive.
What if my sword breaks because I cannot take care of it?
It's very true.
So I learned to take care of all kinds of weaponry. I sharpened up Ren's bow and restrung that as well. I have procured new wraps for you, June. Even though you said no, I got you new ones because you're dirty and we don't want you to get an infection.
Oh, it'll be fine. But thank you.
Put them on.
Okay.
They're new. You got to get rid of the old ones. They're covered in blood and monster juices. What if What if you got like some weird disease that we can't cure, huh?
I'd have some
cannot
weird
have
disease
that
we
happen.
can't cure, and I fight it off.
No, we cannot.
Right?
Let's just avoid all of that and give you new wraps every once in a while, huh? Sound good?
Maybe. Or you
Okay.
could soak the old ones in alcohol to affect them. Nice trick. Pretty well, keep them lasting longer.
Yes, but like then they get stained with blood, and then they turn red, and then it doesn't match with whatever fit you're wearing.
You're right. They're mild bad. I'll put the new ones on. Kind of wave our hands around in the air. Kind of out. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty light.
Of course they feel light. What do you think I did? Weight them?
But I mean the fabric is
Oh yes, because I went out and saw that there was some bamboo cloth seller, so I just bought like a tarp essentially, and then shaved off a small bit and wrapped it up, and that's why they feel so light.
10 silver.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's 1 gold. Why'd you say 10 silver?
Stefan's ready to take you down, DM.
My baby is 38 months old.
I'm going to hurt you.
Now he has to do
10 silver. If I could get to my sheet right now, I would edit it, DM, but just know I've marked it off, okay? I've got it in my head, and I've got it written down to mark it off eventually when I can actually open up my sheet again. But if I go to open it now, I swear, everything will come crashing down, and you won't hear from me for the next 5 minutes, so I'm just going to leave it alone.
I got it. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh.
But I hand everything back over to everybody. Okay, so how was your shopping experience? How was the tour? Did you find everything you needed?
I picked us up 30 days of rations, some extra water skins. They warned us that it's fairly easy to run out of water. The heat will creep up on you, so we'll have to be careful about that.
I look over to... Oh, crap, what's her name? Triss. Do you have plants that can provide you with liquid to drink?
There's
Hint, cactuses. Cacti can
Yeah.
contain water.
She says there's these they're not trees, but they kind of look like trees, but they're real pokey. You can get water from those.
Okay.
They kind of look like this, and she kind of like sticks her hand out, kind of like the old, cartoon looking cactus.
Cactus thing, yeah.
Okay. So we can get water like that?
If you want to head to that blacksmith for that large longsword, he seemed open to purchasing. I managed to get 5 gold from this scimitar that was weighing me down.
That's pretty good. I will be sure to visit him once I have caught up with you all. Unless, do you need me to talk about anything? Otherwise, I can just go real quick and handle my business.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I feel like we'll wait around here.
really fast, though.
Sure.
Point. It turns out a lot of people go to the temple and a lot of people go missing. The most recent, adventures, people like us, who don't come back. So it's something maybe we keep in mind, tread carefully and all that. And there's actually a missing father and daughter in that direction. And I was asked, I don't know if we really want to go into that, but keep an eye out for them.
Did you get a description?
Yeah, the father was named
Sven.
Stem. Sorry, I'm terrible. And I'll give him description of the daughter and the father and what I've got. All the
So
Did
men,
you,
they're both dark skinned. The man had short brown hair. Last reported. Let's see. I'm trying to think what he was wearing last I saw him. I guess it doesn't matter. Basic, nondescript man in his 40s. The daughter was like 16, 17 years oldish, somewhere in there. Brown hair. No one really. Never really said her name. Just always referred to her as Sven's daughter. Never really told any of you her name.
And did you ask around town about Inspector Douchebag?
Inspector who?
Douchebag, the asshole.
We're pretty far to be asking around about that, aren't we?
No, they headed this direction. Do you not remember?
They did.
They got on a boat and sailed to this continent.
It's been a month. Give me a break. I forgot he existed.
I know he
Actually,
sent
that
word
is
back.
most of the reason why we were going to send word back. Yes.
I also love, in hindsight, our little note sent back "Sup, we saw Osama bin Laden on our way to work. Just wanted to let you know. Later."
Yeah,
Just imagine them freaking out.
It's closer to say, "Sup, we saw Osama bin Laden on our way, or we heard about Osama bin Laden is at our work. We're gonna go into work, but we'll check in with you later. Probably gonna shake his hand."
Oh man,
that's awesome.
Oh, you know that dangerous place you sent us to, and you said, "Hey, watch out! There's dangerous stuff there." Well, yeah, Osama bin Laden went there too. You know that terrorist that tried to take over the kingdom?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What were those mortal words of Keyleth? We're basically gods.
We're basically gods.
I love how you know which quote I'm talking about too immediately.
Oh yeah.
That turns into a goldfish.
Of course we do.
Heck yeah.
And then it evolved into "we're golden god" because they turned into a goldfish. But the original quote is, "Yeah, we're basically gods." I mean, come on. It can't be that bad. We're basically gods. And then jump. Oh no. Oh no, 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 goldfish.
Not a bird. Not something that was going to break her fall. A goldfish.
And the worst part is,
I don't even know if a goldfish would have survived if it hit the water from that distance.
No. No. A goldfish has 1 HP.
Well,
all the damage carried over.
If he had ruled it as half damage for hitting the water, she might have lived.
No, she jumped into rocks. Is the problem?
Well, he did a 50-50. If she had won the 50-50 and hit water, I wonder if he would have half damage or not. Oh no!
Well, if he hit water, I don't know. Yeah, we'll never know. Yep. Either way, the other funny part about that campaign that I find more interesting is the time Percy turned the Magnificent Mansion bath into a bomb.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Because remember when Scanlan brought up a Magnificent Mansion and everybody was doing cannonball competition and seeing who could create the biggest splash, and Percy went, "I can create the biggest splash," and then damaged everybody in the party when he turned the bath into a bomb.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Good times.
Definitely a Percy thing to do.
Oh yeah.
It's why I'm super. Oh, by the way, just so we know, and the reason why I'm not super blabbing about Pathfinder, I have a Pathfinder game finally. Somebody's actually agreed to run the system for me, so I'm happy, and I think I might play a gunslinger.
Nice.
Bless
carrying
your heart.
on.
carrying on Percy's, reign of being the best gunslinger, but I'm gonna play a subclass that lets me be a gunbreaker, essentially. So I get a gunblade. Because fuck you, I want a sword and a
Ooh.
gun all in one weapon.
Those exist.
Mm-hmm.
Like Civil War times? From War? Bayonet?
That's a bayonet. No, I
That's a
mean
sword gun.
a
Gun.
sword with a gun in the center of the sword.
So you mean just Ruby then?
No, I mean like Gunbreaker.
Look it up. Look it
Final
up. There
Fantasy.
is such
Look
thing.
at yes, I know what Ruby is.
I love Ruby
RWBY.
weapons.
Yes, I know.
Uh,
No, I'm talking about Gunbreaker, like Gunblade from Final Fantasy,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it's hilarious that that's an actual. It's not a homebrew. It is an actual thing that Paizo was like, "Hey, you want to be a Gunbreaker? Here you go.
Oh no.
Go ahead."
Power. Too much. The world will implode on itself.
But anyways, enough about that. I head out to go sell my long swords and buy a great sword because big sword. If I can, if the blacksmith can provide
It's basically just a two-handed sword.
a great sword, yeah,
Great sword.
it does 2d6 instead of 1d10. One of the best weapons in the game.
So yeah, you get to the gun shop. God damn it, blacksmith
Sorry
shop.
about that.
He's like, oh yeah, I haven't seen you before. Are you with that gentleman that was here earlier?
Yes, I am.
Hmm. So
He
this is what
said
you're
you
looking
were-
for, and he pulls it out of the corner. He just kind of sticks it on the table.
Is it a great sword?
Yep.
It is exactly what I'm looking for. And I draw out the two long swords that I have. I have these for you and place them where the hilts are facing either side. Like crossed, essentially. I like lay them flat on the table so that their tips are pointing opposite directions and say, these are for sale if you are willing to buy. Or, of course, we could always just trade.
Okie dokie. And he'll pick them up, and go over them. Where did you get these from?
The original blacksmith shop.
In Linares?
Mm-hmm. In Linares.
So he goes over them, and he's kind of looking at the blade and kind of feeling the weight, and says, these are pretty decent craftsmanship. Where did you get a weapon like this?
Lunaris, where I am from.
Oh, that's the Kingdom of Kinisher, yes?
That is correct, yes.
Oh, very, very nice.
I sharpened and cleaned them myself recently. And by recently, I mean this morning.
Yes, I can tell. Look like it's very finely crafted, very, very well kept. I could give you 10 gold apiece for them.
And how much would you ask for the greatsword? Hello?
I'm thinking, hold on.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I cut out for a second.
No, it was me.
Okay, ha.
Where's the button I'm looking for? Shit. Ah, damn it. There we go. I would say How would you feel with straight even cross trade?
I do not mind.
So he hands you over the great sword, and he takes the two long swords and kind of takes them back to the back of his shop, and there's a rack on the wall. He just kind of sits them up on the rack. I said, this is very nice. I appreciate this very much. Kind of wipes off his hands. Is anything else I can help you with?
Do you have... Sorry, my brain's computing. Do you have blade oils?
Yeah, I believe I do. I have some leather oil as well. And he'll reach underneath the cabinet and pull out a couple of small vials.
Great. I will take those. I pull out my whetstone and the stuff I use to maintain my gear. Does it seem like I might need a new one? I imagine I've been using this thing since I was much younger. For years, probably.
He's like, oh, that's seen some pretty good wear, yes?
I've had this thing for approximately 3 years now? 4 years?
I tell you what I do. He takes the two vials and he puts them back under his counter. He goes in the back, comes back out with a little satchel. He says, for 10 gold, I could give you this. And it's basically a new kit for maintaining your gear.
I will go ahead and...
I've got your sheet pulled up if you're having trouble.
Yeah, my computer is still being slow. It's taking its sweet-ass time.
-10.
And then subtract the 3 long swords from my equipment.
Yep. Great sword. Add.
Great swords are so good. God, they're so great.
There you go.
Does the great sword look special at all? Does it look cool, or is it just a bastard sword?
It's got some engraving and stuff along the blade. You see a sun that looks like it's setting. But like with a couple of palm trees crossing over, kind of like the palm trees are the the foreground, the sun back of it, behind it. And that's just like right above the hilt on the blade. Just engraved right there.
Cool. I grab that and sheathe it on my back and head back to the group. Thank you for doing business.
Well, thank you. If I told your friend, if you're going north, be sure you carry plenty of water, and try to take as much breaks as you can. It could be very bad.
Yes, I am aware. I have lived in the wilds for many years at a time. Not here, but in several places, and heat is generally similar. It's just more or less of it. I've dealt with dehydration before. It is nothing new.
You might find that it zaps your energy very quickly here. It's very, very dry. There's not very much moisture at all.
Well, I will be wary. Thank you.
I do not wish you to go out there and not return like everyone else.
Oh, I think we are. I think we are going to be okay. We have faced a great many dangers before, and this will be another one, but it will not be any different. Another risk, an even greater reward. Am I right?
That's what they say. Now, I don't know
Well,
if I
you have
told y'all
yourself.
last game or not, but this town is called the Fountain of the Falling Sun.
I don't remember that.
I think we actually did get it last.
Just wanted to throw that out. That's what the significance of the mural on the sword.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I figured it wasn't like anything crazy.
So you gonna go back to the hotel then, or the inn?
Mhm.
Y'all convene back at the inn. What up do y'all want to do?
Well, we should probably get a good rest. We'll have supplies we need, bedroll, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I've got my bedroll in my pack. That survived the crash. I suppose, I would assume it gets fairly cold at night as well in the desert. Maybe we pack some
Very.
warm supplies as well.
It gets very cold at night. There's the sand that doesn't keep the heat very well.
Okay. I will, I guess, quickly go out. I still have my alchemy kit, so I assume that would have some fire starter stuff. But I'll go out and I'll get some fire starter supplies as well
Okay.
I already have.
before we head out.
I have supplies for that already. The matchbox box.
Wondrous.
Yeah, camping, everything. Save you some money there.
Okay. Trying to see. I'd say 2 or 3 silver. You can pick that up. No problem.
All right.
Have you not taken a long rest since the crash?
I think
I have.
You're showing
Yeah.
12 of 18 as your HP.
I might need to refresh it.
Okay. Alright, so long rest for everyone.
Mhm.
Y'all split off to your rooms. Lay down for the night.
One room.
Yeah, the one room. We all just pile on top of each other.
Dog pile.
So y'all all lay down. Take a nap. Go get long rest. Oops. Morning comes. Y'all wake up. You don't see Ren or Linux anywhere. As y'all start waking up in the morning. And June? D12?
Oh yeah. Myself. I'm gonna watch me get a natural one.
I hope not.
Shit. 4 again. Nothing good.
4.
I pulled up my here's a trait.
Nausea.
While the rest of you wake up, June has just got her blanket pulled over her head and is just groaning.
As y'all all come to, like I said, you don't see Ren or Linux anywhere. Y'all can make a perception check if you want, or investigation, your choice.
If I did it, I'd probably get disadvantaged with it, right?
I don't think so. I don't think it would. No, just it wouldn't be disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. It's an 8. Oh, wow.
Hestus or Stefan, you want to do perception or investigation?
Yeah, I'll do some perceptioning. 19.
On the 19, there's a small table next to the window by the balcony, and on this table is a note.
I pick it up.
It's Hollows. I think this is just a little bit more than I can handle right now. I'm gonna go find the crew and head back to Kinisher. I'm not very good with goodbyes, so y'all just be safe, please. Signed, Ren.
My best buddy.
I'll turn around and say, feel like we've lost one. I'll hand both the note.
Andrea walks up and it's like she didn't seem. Ever since we got finished with Ora's Rest, she kind of seemed a little distant. Best I can tell. And then after losing the ship, it just I think it was too much for her.
Well, maybe we'll come across her again. I'll be back.
Weird without her and Linux.
Alright. Well, I suppose there's not too much left to hear. Are we good to head off?
Y'all hear a knock at the door.
I'll open the door.
Thank
But
you.
before I open the door, like, kind of around the edge, see who it is. Cool.
As you kind of like you crack the door and you kind of like look through, you see this big black eye.
Who?
It's Triss.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, I'll open the door. Fully.
Are we ready to go?
Yes, I believe we are.
I believe so too.
She's like, okay, let's go. So y'all follow her out and start headed north. Um, Sand, rolling hills. There's palm trees here, there, and yonder. I mean, it's not like like the Sierra Desert where it's just nothing but sand. I mean, there's
You mean Sahara?
yeah, Sahara.
Ah.
I was like, Sierra Desert? Where is that?
The Sierra mist blows through the wind.
So, it's like rocky terrain. There's palm trees here, there, and yonder. There's it's sandy, hot, but there's bits of grass here, there, and yonder. Scattered about, but nothing like overwhelming. Kind of like the town here.
It's like Egypt, right around the Nile kind of area.
Yeah, kind of.
Trees, just no river. It's just kind of like palm trees every once in a while, cactus.
Yeah.
Off in the distance, we just see a giant lion's thing with no nose. It's got no nose. Nobody knows why it has no nose. It's just got no nose.
The nose fell off. Somebody stole it.
Oh shit!
Somebody
Got your
stole
nose.
the fitness
There's
picture's
a
nose.
big hand in front of it like this.
Yeah.
And that's where the nose is, yeah.
Like that.
It's just invisible to us.
Got your nose.
Yeah, y'all walk northern. I would say gets about midday. June, it's incredibly hot. Yeah, I'd say everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm
My strong suit.
doing it with disadvantage, right?
Well, I was gonna say it would be with advantage because of the clothes, but you would have disadvantage. So for you, it'd just be straight roll.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
bamboo clothing.
Yep.
Oh, even better.
That's the same thing twice in a row.
Oh. Nice.
Let me roll. Just get.
Watch, he's gonna get the same thing again.
Nice.
15.
Okay.
What'd you get, June? Because I can't look at your rolls.
15 too.
There you
Hey.
go. So y'all are walking along. It's definitely hot. You're going through a bit of water. Doc, however, seems like he's having a real tough time with it.
It's hard to walk on.
Oh, I guess I need to roll for Andrea. Constitution. Oh shit. She got a 10. And Triss. Oh, she got a 16. So yeah, they're good. So yeah, y'all are running. You're walking along, and Doc's having trouble. He's getting a little dehydrated. It's gonna slow your progress down a little bit. You're trying to kick back, find some trees to sit underneath. Lose about a half a day's travel, but nothing horrible.
My frail body.
God, everything's so bright. It's fucking desert, everything's so bright. Why is it so
Oh, yeah.
bright?
I make like a little head sun shield and fail. Just keep walking. All right.
So get the end of your first day. Somebody want to give me a survival check to see if y'all can find a place for camp?
Sure, I got it.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to have the highest one here out of anybody.
Pretty good.
24, yeah. That's about as good as good gets.
You'll find a little cluster of palm trees next to looks like some damp ground. There's no like visible water, but the ground's kind of damp. That y'all could set up camp if you want to for the evening.
If you think it'll be good.
Sure. Probably. Probably.
Y'all set up camp. As y'all are getting ready to lay down, y'all gonna have a watch.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Who's gonna take first watch?
I'll do the first one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay. Scared me for a minute.
There we go. Discord hated D&D Beyond, kicked me off too.
Dang, man. This
Terrible.
thing really doesn't like it.
No, it doesn't. It's cursed session.
Which is why I enjoy theater of the mind and using off-right. Sorry, my voice's time got cut out earlier, so I need to practice. Theater of the mind. I'm an old wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
Alright, how does the first watch go?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, 17.
Damn. So first watch goes along. You don't hear anything or see anything out of the ordinary. Just some basic, desert nightlife. But other than that, no big deal.
Okay.
I'll take a second.
We'll take second watch.
I'll wake up Stefan.
Alright. Perception.
I'm gonna try and because we don't have a fire set up, I'm sure, or maybe we do, but even still, it doesn't provide that much light. I'm gonna try and focus in on the darkness and see if I can activate a certain thing. Maybe, I don't know. Check percept. Come on, everything is.
$24? Damn, that's good. Your watch goes pretty much without a hitch. Don't really see anything. Nothing of nothing of interest as far as sound or whatnot. Your watch ends without a hitch. Who's gonna take third watch?
I'll take third watch.
Alright, Jean, give me a perception.
Wonderful. Oh, it kicked character. Second. Please don't kick me out of Discord again. Beyond. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe. Oh, did we lose Stefan?
We lost Stefan instead.
No! Welcome back. That's a 4. That's a natural 1. I'm gonna die, guys.
Oh
Like
shit.
carried off into the night by like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something.
Ah, the local desert animal.
So, well, you think you're looking pretty good.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, I mean, you get distracted. Rin leaving's kind of hit you kind of hard, so you're just kind of like, staring off in space or whatnot or whatever. But your watch ends, no problems.
Whoa.
Tris and Andrea will take fourth watch.
Going to kill us all.
Perception. No, that's persuasion. That's not bad.
Maybe they can persuade the desert to leave us alone.
Natural 20 for perception. 25. I don't even have to roll for Tris. But morning comes to all of you, and day's yours.
12. I'm over halfway.
More travel.
More withdrawals.
5.
I'm most of the way though. I'm on day like 9.
Is this another con save?
No, it's like a D12 on different effects for the 14 days after I last.
Alrighty.
5. We'll see how bad that is.
You got the shakes.
The DTs.
On your actions, June, if you look, it's the alcoholic addiction withdrawals. If you click that, it shows your list.
It does. I'm terrible at navigating Beyond, so it takes me 5 minutes to find my actions.
Alright. You're constantly shaking throughout the day and has disadvantage on dexterity and charisma ability checks, as well as skill checks that use dexterity or charisma.
I was mean to myself when I made these. Who made it?
You made these. I want to reiterate. You're the one who designed the table.
I know. I was. No. I literally thought that while making this table.
I read that when you said it to me first time. I was like, Jesus Christ, she hate herself or what?
Yeah, we're gonna get a teacher day now, guys.
Withdrawal ain't no joke.
Yeah, no, I was no joking. I thought, wow, this is brutal. I'm gonna use it anyway.
Oh, crazy. So y'all get up next morning. Get y'all's stuff packed up. Start heading back on the trail again. Y'all going along. Of course, about midday, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. With advantage.
I need to roll this one. Actually, would it just even out because of the clothes?
Ooh.
I mean, you don't have to do it at disadvantage. It'll just be. I would just say you could have an advantage with. I mean, it's not. You're not.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
7.
Damn. You used up all your lucky rolls in town.
Ooh, yeah.
The doc bad luck.
Con again, right? Con save?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Abby. Son of a bitch. Good thing I've got advantage, fucking. Oh boy.
13.
Yeah.
Y'all going along. And Doc again, starting to lag a little bit behind, having trouble. It's always Doc. I don't know why it is, but it's always Doc.
Hey man, it's hot.
Yeah, go along. He's, kind of lagging behind. You'll have to, like, take some extra breaks. You'll lose another half day's travel.
Just chugging water. I'm acting like an old man.
At least we didn't get attacked, because that would have been bad. Basically, all my attacks and hits would have been an advantage.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll just wander off on my own really quick.
You can do this.
Where am I?
No,
Girl, you can do this.
At the end, close to the end of your second stage travel, y'all get to a fork in the road.
Oh.
You kind of go off to the right a little bit, and then it goes more north, and then there's one that kind of goes to southwest. But it's just about dark.
We're supposed to go north, aren't we?
You want to set up camp or continue on? It's up to you.
How far along did we get?
I'm sorry?
How far along?
I would say
Like, are we?
about a half day's travel. Best guess. Maybe half day.
Just because we're having.
Yeah.
Because we're having to take so many breaks.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it actually
You okay?
you'd be a full day's travel out. Because you had to take 2 half-day breaks. So, yeah.
Is
You're one full
it
day
nighttime?
out. Yeah, it's about dusk.
Yeah, I mean,
Alrighty. You gonna set up camp then?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to take first watch?
are we just gonna? We should just do it the same way we every night.
Alright.
Just do Doc, me, Ren, or not Ren, June. Sorry, I looked at your mister.
Steph.
Yeah, June.
3 is the lonely number.
I'm so exhausted, Stefan. Can I swap watches with you?
Can you see in the dark?
Can you?
I don't know.
What an odd question. No one can.
Well, certain of us can. Like, I point to Otak. He can. He can see pretty well in the dark.
Well, yes, I suppose animals.
And I am with him, so darker part of the night, animal up with.
Oh, right, very well. And I'll huddle up in my bedroll and make myself a little Eskimo. And just lean against a rock.
If we switch watches, you have to have your night interrupted. And if you sit in the first watch, you get to stay awake, and then immediately go to sleep and never have to wake up again until tomorrow morning.
Oh, you make a good argument. Alright, let's see. I just stare out into the desert.
Make a perception check.
23.
Damn! Are y'all gonna make a fire or anything, or y'all leaving the fire out?
I'll make a fire.
Probably
I'll
cold enough to do a
huddle in
fire.
front of it.
So your watch goes pretty much uneventful.
Okay.
You don't really see anything, hear anything.
Dane. Let's go.
Nice.
Man, this is passing by so fast.
Remember to do this or I'll forget. One night
And
in
my
town, second night in town. One night. Damn, this is the
Ooh. I'm rolling great tonight, except for that one natural one. But it was an advantage, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, at least we know once we get through Doc's shift, nothing's gonna happen. This always happens on his watch. Even if I roll a natural one, it's always gonna be Doc.
Hell yeah. I'm the danger checker.
What? That's not word.
It is
Danger
now.
checker?
So, everything goes all right for Stefan's watch. Nothing happens.
June, wake up. June, wake up. It is your watch. Come on.
Fucking bright.
Bitch, it is nighttime. What do you mean it is bright?
The stars are bright.
Oh my god, you are dumb. Come on, get up. And I just like roll you over with my foot, putting your face in the sand. Come on.
Oh shit.
She lays in the sand for a minute, and you can just see a very big inhale and exhale, and she pushes herself up.
You have for sure got sand in your nose now. So, you are welcome. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good night. Good morning. It's morning for me.
Don't forget, wake up Trish and Andrea for the 4th. Okay? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
That's
I'm
it, 11.
scared.
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
I'm scared.
Oh no. You know, I was joking about the we're basically gods thing. You know that, right? Joking.
We get attacked by a dragon in the end of the night. TPK the whole party. Start over brand new.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You know, I had a TPK before because nobody on the team could, like, see in the nighttime because we cave. I don't want to repeat that. None of us can see in the dark.
Well,
What'd you roll?
11. Just roll a natural one.
Your watch goes without a hitch. You don't hear or see anything.
All right, now to see if Trish and Andrea roll a natural one, and we really die in the middle of the night because none of the players are awake.
They'll wake us up.
I wouldn't do that to y'all.
Maybe they're the ones to kill us.
Oh, that's not good.
They have advantage, kind of. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Well.
TPK. No, I'm joking. Imagine the one time. No, I don't actually want to play Path. I want to play. I don't know. I just want to play all kinds of stuff. I have so many character ideas. It's disgusting. But also, I think it'd be fun.
It would.
What? Oh, no, I mean, I think TPKs are fun. I don't get stressed out like everybody else does.
So, morning comes to all of you. You wake up next
I
morning.
also think it would be fucking hilarious. As soon as Ren leaves, the whole party gets a TPK.
Yeah. As a friend, you're like, okay, you're starting the new campaign.
Yeah,
Just
Ren, you go back home to meet some new adventurers,
because your old party died.
You were the glue
Yeah.
that held us together.
You were the reason we stayed alive that whole time. It wasn't because we had good luck. You were the good luck.
And then you loved us.
Don't do that to her. That shit's feel
Oh
horrible.
my.
Joking.
Alright, so morning comes to all of you. Y'all wake up. No issues. Y'all have a decision to make.
Uh-huh.
Northeast or southeast?
I mean, which direction is the temple?
Not sure.
Well,
fuck?
at the very least we know.
What do you think, Triss?
I've never been this far north. I'm not certain.
Well, we went north to get here.
Right. And you're kind of like... You kind of like funneled into like a little valley. And now you're like at a crossroads. You can either kind of go northeast or like southeast.
Shoot.
Well, we know that the father, they said he towards the temple, and they said that was north. So I think it's to the north.
Yeah, I'd say north sounds right.
North?
Yeah, but we are going...
Northeast.
Either way, we go east, so it is okay. Northeast, yes.
Alright.
Hope we're right.
Yeah.
We just made the biggest decision ever. It's either we run into a pack of wyverns or make it to the temple.
Die or die. Seems like a big
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
So, y'all head north. You travel. Give me a midday Constitution saving throw for everyone. Oh,
Holy
Okay.
moly.
June, D12.
Oh, my die.
Hey, staying on character.
Jesus Christ.
Stop.
I almost want to give you exhaustion.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna have exhaustion.
What'd you get?
Hey, for real though. I got 2.
A 2?
I got a 2.
Oh, God. Hallucinations. You
Yeah,
experience
Yeah.
hallucinations throughout the day.
Look, I googled the symptoms and I based it off of those.
Shit.
Yikes.
That's interesting.
You have to roll for auditory or visual or both, though. That is no question about it. Roll. Roll a d3.
Should I?
Yeah.
I don't
And
know. I
that-
don't care.
This is totally on par. That's a 4 for the Constitution, not including fire, so it's 6.
Oh, shit. So, yeah.
If you type what I just typed in Discord, you can roll a d3.
Ooh.
Here.
That was a good one. That was like usually an 8 or 9. Auditory.
Yeah, I'm having bad luck.
That's auditory.
Well, D3, yeah, D3 is not that big of a deal. It's just, you hear shit.
Yeah, I had already determined in my head just to help the DM out, and 1 was auditory, 2 was visual, 3 was both.
Wonderful.
So you just hear a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah. So I'd say with Hestus and June, Hestus is just hot. June just kind of keeps
June
looking-
is
She looks around like, what? Y'all hear that? What the fuck?
Did you hear the dragon?
So,
now. Wait, how bad are the auditory hallucinations? Is it like she thinks there's a bug inside her brain, trying to scratch and crawl its way out, or is it like she hears a bird every once in a while and
I
there's
would
no
just
birds?
say it's like she as y'all are walking, like she might hear footsteps, and like turn and look, and there's nothing following, or she'd hear like wrestling. Like just like there's something there, but there's not.
Okay.
I wouldn't give anything like
Okay.
that bad. That would be crazy. That would almost be
Mhm.
freaking Constitution saving throw territory.
Wisdom saving throw, probably.
But so y'all head north.
Wisdom save or get paralyzed in fear.
As y'all,
You'd think there is a crab trying to snap its way through your skull.
I was mean to myself.
y'all head north, and just about like an hour or two before sunset, the path opens up, and you come to what could only just be, I guess, described as the outside of some kind of ruin.
Holy fuck, we actually made it.
While you're having auditory hallucinations. This is bad, guys.
You guys, did you hear that?
June, I think you're having symptoms of withdrawal.
There's
Doctor,
shade
I
over
think
by the
you-
pile of bones.
Doctor, I think you need to sit down.
Certainly,
there's
this
some
isn't a
shade.
death flag.
No, it's a death flag.
Oh, okay, I'll stay.
I also cannot see the map right now because it slows down
Oh.
my computer.
Well, then that
so-
joke wouldn't have landed very well, then, would it?
Well, I just went along with it.
I know. There's literally a pile of bones with some cave outcroppings here.
I figured it's a ruined temple where an asshole has decided to make his way to.
Okay.
So it's like I said, it's about an hour or so before dawn or before dark. What are y'all gonna do?
Look and see if there are any tracks.
So let me, since you can't see it, before you is kind of like a stone path that's got.
You could stream it. You
alright,
could stream
okay.
it to Discord.
I'll stream it in case
No, I can stream.
well, it's not DM dependent, is it?
Oh shit! Yep, you're right.
I was about to say.
Yep, you're right. I almost forgot.
Hey, no, make him stream it. Make him stream it. We'll know what's ahead.
Whoops.
It's weird. We just happen to know about all of the
I just clicked the
ahead
wrong
of us.
button.
Awesome.
Wonder if I do full
what?
screen. Oh, I will full screen for you guys.
So you got the path ahead of you. Fairly, I mean, it's old looking, real rough, run down. Definitely bones of undescript creatures here that litter the path.
Maybe he has to join you.
What kind of bones?
Like, just, I mean, it's undescript. I mean, you could tell they're bones, but you can't tell whether or not they're human or animal. I'm sure that you could definitely see, skulls and whatnot of animals and different things, but
If I get closer, can I see if there are any human bones?
if you want to get closer.
Yeah, I'll get closer. I'll draw my daggers. One dagger, one hand crossbow.
Alright.
I'll go with him to make sure he doesn't die.
I will also go with them to make sure that they don't die.
Alright, I'll put.
And I will have Otak follow up on the rear.
Alright, let's put y'all there. Since y'all are going up, Triss and Andrea will move up with y'all.
And then there's another guardian wolf, and we all nearly die again.
Guardian.
Well, without
Sandwolf.
Ren here, we for sure die.
Nah, we
Also-
handled that thing like a boss.
It would be a sandworm.
You're looking at these bones over here?
Yeah, I'll step over here. Do I see any human bones among it?
Among us?
I
So-
tried to not say the word.
Oh.
Perception check.
Okay. 16.
As you're looking amongst the bones and whatnot, you don't see any human remains, so to speak. But you do hear something.
What do I
You
hear?
hear skittering as scorpions come
Oh,
out
God.
of the cave.
Oh no!
I need everyone to
Doctor!
roll initiative.
Oh, I do not have the hit points to deal with the scorpions. 15.
It's always the doctor.
Hold on, let me start this. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta go back.
17.
Edit.
So that'd be 20.
Manage characters.
21.
Why is that not showing? Hold on. I should have been better prepared for this. She's here.
Ren?
No,
Chris.
She's always with us.
I don't know why it's not
Oh, it's not showing her
on
on
the list.
Huh.
Where am I coming from?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
whose
maybe-
leg is that?
You should be a bunch of scorpions. That would be cool.
I think I'm coming through June's. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
How are you? Here, let me change my settings. Here, is that better?
Hello. I'm still kind of coming through.
Coming through? Okay.
Oh, it's probably because it shows me as the player of both. So.
Here we go.
I'll just have to
Now you
do it this way. Add character. Oops. If I do it this way. There we go. Then I just hide her. Alright. Save. Alright, run counter. Alright. Who got what?
15 for Hestus.
15. Stefan?
Hold on, let me check. I'm messaging someone about Pathfinder. They're asking how. Oh, 6. I got a terrible roll.
6. Triss. God. 5. And June?
21.
Benta uno. That is not the right initiative. What the hell? Hold on. Counters. Oh, for Christ's sake. Alright. Hestus, what'd you get again?
15.
15. Stefan got a 6.
Got a 6.
June,
I don't know why there's two.
21, wasn't it?
Yep, 21.
Alright, Andrea got 16. And Triss got a 5. Alright. Why is that so
That's
huge?
you.
Alright. Start. Next. June is
June?
your go.
So I'm gonna go ahead up. Guys. We're up to 1. I'm gonna go ahead and tax at him. Action. And then I'm gonna. I think I'll use Fury of Blood. Why not? Actually, no, I won't.
Save them. We
Save.
can use them later.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. So that'll be a 7 with a natural 1 and 24 to hit. I'm gonna assume that second hit.
Hold on. Wasn't ready for these. Oops. Which one?
So I'm assuming the one bottom front layer of
The one right in front of you?
yeah,
Okay.
that'll be 4 to hit and 7 damage.
Okay. It's dead.
Oh, wonderful. That is it. That is my turn.
Alright. Oh, wrong one. J. Alright. Next. E. As y'all started fighting those, back behind you, all of you, another group emerges.
Oh, jeez.
Good gracious. We are gonna get TPK'd.
By Scorpion.
Yeah. You might as well have just left Ren with us.
Whose turn is
It's
it?
10 scorpions.
1 second.
I don't know, the scorpions, I think.
I have to label these.
9 Scorpions now.
Oh, is one of them dead?
I killed one. One blow. Go down fighting, guys.
It
Why
is.
did the map not update?
Hold on. There we go. It has 10 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's its go. F 5, 10, 15, where is it? 20. Andrea's go. Most pressing issue at the moment, there's these ones over here. She's going to attack H. 12 hits. 5 damage. That one is dead. Too many tabs. Doesn't have. Okay, so now it is Dr. Hestis Elder.
Okay. I reach into my side pouches and I pull out the 2 iron daggers. Well, I guess suppose I already had them out, or I had crossbow out and dagger out. So I take my iron dagger and I flip it in my fingers and hold it by the blade. And I throw one at a scorpion and then immediately reach into my pack and throw another one at another scorpion.
So you're going
So I'm going to make
two
2 daggers. I'll go for B and G.
All right.
That is a 9.
9 misses.
All right. The other one is a 19.
19. That definitely hits.
Okay. For 7 points of piercing damage.
Scorpion G is no more.
And then I will move over here. So I still have visual on those other 2.
Alright. Next up is a dead scorpion. A 5, 10, 15, 20. And next up is I. 5, 10, 15, 20. C. Stefan, your go. We heard and that was it.
Yeah, okay. I disconnected for no reason other than because Discord hate. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just checking. Make sure. to um, um hello?
Hello?
How far away is the closest scorpion? I can't measure.
25 feet.
And how far away is the scorpion that's what is northwest? That scorpion, those scorpions over there.
35 to 40.
Okay, then I'll just go to the one that's 25 feet away because I cannot go a billion light years. And I will fighting spirit as a bonus action, and then attack at advantage. Okay. Oh, I have to update this one. Update. CC. Fuck. -1. And then attack rate. I forgot the adv. Son of bitch. Okay, let's see. Do I crit?
What'd you hit with? The 10?
Hold on. No, I had a 20 to hit because I have advantage. And I did 13 points of slashing damage.
It's dead.
As of 5 temp HP. Okay, that's it. I end my turn. Standing right in front of the next one. Looking angry and upset at it.
It is going to move forward. And it is going to sting at you for a 4.
4 to hit?
Yeah.
Miss. Of course it misses.
Triss's go.
it it missed so bad, it needed to get 14 higher in order to hit me. It's 14 away. Good lord.
I think she can hit from there. She is going to swing her rapier. Not with the 4. Alright. June, it is your turn.
Here?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm just. You know, I'm gonna go. You know what? Oh, you there?
Do I?
Hello?
I'm
There
here.
we
You guys are cutting out though.
go. So I'm gonna chill.
One more time, June.
Stand.
You're gonna stand right there.
Dodge it.
Wow. Try resetting your Discord again, June.
I'm sleepy.
Better?
My
Yeah.
brain turning down.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
I was gonna move.
Maybe type it into chat.
Oh no.
This is rough.
Yeah. Okay.
My brain.
Dog's action. Alright, so.
But there's nothing more that I like to be seen. Open up your eyes.
Dog's action gets you disadvantage, or is it.
Disadvantage to be attacked.
Alright.
And advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
11. And an 11. Yeah, so it doesn't hit. Alright. If.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K.
11. And a 19. That'll be disadvantage, so it'll be 11. It doesn't hit. Andrea's turn. She sees that June is getting clustered up. So she's going to take an attack.
But there's nothing more that I.
For a 20, that hits.
Shit.
8 damage. E is down. Alright, that's Andrea's turn. Hestos.
All right. I pull out the ornate daggers that I just bought, and I will run up to over this dead scorpion and attack
Okay.
with a melee attack this time. And I stab down directly onto it. Natural one.
Miss.
Oof, man.
I hit right in front of its pincers, and it's about to pinch me, so I reach back up and I stab down again. Bonus action attack.
But there's nothing more.
10.
Wait, why aren't you? Can you not flank it?
10.
I didn't. 10.
10 is a miss.
Okay. I stare at it in its beady eyes. Oh, shit.
No, Hestus is dead. Look at him.
And I'm about to be. I just look at June with a pitiful look in my eyes.
You're just shaking.
All right. Hit me.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
We all thought it.
Oh, shit.
Don't say the words.
That's a 20 for a 22.
All right. I take it.
Eight damage.
My brother in Christ, you are the
8
most
damage.
unlucky man.
All right. I take it.
It's poison damage, and since it's injected, your shirt doesn't do anything. You take the full 8 damage.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
All right, that's that. Scorpions go. Oops.
Be in a campaign without clerics, they said. It would be fun, said. No one will die, said.
No magic. No AoE.
6 to hit, June.
A
I'm sure it doesn't hit.
6? I don't think so either, DM. They're a monk. Their minimum AC is at least 10, so.
Oh, that hurt.
Bless you.
Thank you. 13 for Mr. Hestis to hit.
That misses.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Stephanie,
Scorpion party.
Your go.
Woo!
Who, me?
Yep.
Okay. I go and
You still got one in front of you.
and attack that one in front of me. And now we wait 1 billion years for it to show up.
It is dead.
A 10 to hit?
Is it a 10 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a miss.
EOT.
Alrighty.
Stand there menacingly.
That one's dead. D, which is the one that's in front of you.
The thorn in
He
my
will
side.
retaliate with a 15.
No. No. Misses.
Triss, she's gonna swing.
My AC is 1 billion. And by 1 billion, I mean it's 18, so pretty high.
18 to hit. 6 damage. That one is dead. Alright, next up. Dead. June.
I'm gonna take swing. I
Was the last thing we heard.
Oh. Sure, I will. I will pause. That'll be 11 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, awesome. That'll be 5 damage.
It is dead. Which one are you hitting?
I.
Other
Alright. Is dead.
And then with my bonus action, is that enough?
Can you what?
What?
So okay, so it doesn't specify if I start to use that on another scorpion.
Ed?
You want to do flurry of blows? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. So I get a bonus strike. I was do that work.
Oh,
It's fucking up today, huh?
Yeah, bad. 2-weapon fighting then? That's what you're trying to do?
You can attack, No. As a bonus action, monks can make, if they use a key point, they can make 2, which is what Flurry of Blows is. But normally they can also make just a second, unarmed strike in a turn for free as their bonus action. And I think they're asking if you can target another creature with that, which is a yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, thank you.
And if you Flurry of Blows, you can target 2 scorpions, even. because you're probably going to kill the other one in one hit as well. But save your key points, because we're going to need them to fight the asshole, a.k.a. Inspector Douchebag, a.k.a. the dead prince.
Soon to be. Or soon to kill us. So I'll take that a second. That'll be on closest. Does that hit?
What was it?
He's got a hit on one of the scorpions.
Above 11?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it does hit.
Here, is that going to be better? Like, am I coming out now or no?
Oh, yeah, you're coming out clear as a bell now.
You're pretty good now.
Okay, I just had to change my settings real fast. My Discord is being weird. I'm on a different laptop, so.
Yeah, you're super
Okay.
clear.
Okay, awesome. So that was a 15 to hit. That hit. Then that'll be 8 damage.
Dead.
And that's my turn.
And that's E.
Yeah. Scorpion killing machine.
Is that E or is that F? That's F. That's what I thought.
Oh, well, F did.
I was like, it showed on my deal that E was already dead. I was like, what? Uh-oh. But yeah, it's F. That's why. Come on, quit, let go. There we go. Alright, next up. Andrea. She's gonna take an attack. Ooh, she just hits with an 11. And 9 points. So, C is dead. Alright. Next up, Mr. Hestos.
All right. I will loop around this one so I can get behind it, and then I will stab again.
Okay.
I'm going to cut off its stinger at the base. That is going to be a 21.
That hits.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Well, that's 6 points of damage, but I rolled all ones.
6 points of damage. It is toast.
Cool.
You're gonna have to wait a
Your
minute.
luck today.
Wait.
Wow. What are the odds? Was that the last of them?
I believe so. That is all the Scorpios. Yep, that's all the Scorpions. They's all squished.
Juda's gonna pick one up very carefully and kind of turn it around, and she's just gonna go, I've heard you can eat these before.
Oh, Lord.
Think we should try it?
I'm sure there's a way to prepare it, but I don't know it. But I would maybe be interested in cutting off some of the poison sacs.
It did go so well last time.
Can I go around and cut off all the scorpion tails?
Sure. Give me a survival check.
Can I try and help and point out where the poison sacks are, so we can collect some poison.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
Ooh, 24.
Nice. Yeah.
At advantage.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep. You definitely could get all the poison sacks.
So there's
How
1,
much
2,
poison
3,
do we
4,
gather?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 scorpion.
11 scorpions.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Where'd you get 11?
I was
I
thinking
counted
11.
June.
Oops.
You guys, so cool.
Probably just regular poison, but I'm curious how much we got.
Trying to think, they're little bitty squirt. No, I mean they're not super small, but
Mm-hmm.
tiny.
Would it
beasts.
just function out to one full vial of poison?
I mean, I'm sure it has
Yeah,
to be
probably
dispelled
with
if-
all the 10 of them, I would say you would get a vial at least.
There you go. You just saved 50 gold or
Ooh.
25 gold.
Well, I'm not sure how much damage this scorpion poison does. Maybe I could refine it later, but we'll see.
Arf, give me a minute. I said give me a minute. You don't listen very well, do you?
Okay, well, my brain is turning into goop. That or I really need to poop. I can't tell which.
I think it might be a good place to call it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. Is the main reason why I'm saying my brain's turning into goop, because it's nearly 1 a.m. But I don't want to call it if we're all gonna keep going, because I've stayed up later and done weirder shit for D&D games. I once stayed up for a full 48 hours playing D&D games back to back to back. So
Right.
I'm crazy. I'll do whatever, but I think we're all kind of tired probably, and all of us are having internet or Discord or computer issues that are making it really hard.
I'm kind of I need a bit more structure in that regard. I gotta know what I'm getting into. In terms of a game session. So I'm really struggling with the pacing, I'd say, with the way things are going.
I usually aim for about 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I started it like
because that's how long
we've been going about 2.5.
How long cohort runs, but 2.5 is also fine, especially if at 2.5 hours we're at 1 a.m. for us or 12 a.m. for others, nearly.
We start at 7.
Gonna have to be honest. So there is a big change going on. I just got a new job, and I don't know. At this point, you guys are probably gonna have to starting earlier without me. I don't know if you guys are okay with me being late all the time or what, but yeah.
I mean, we could just start later.
It's up to you guys.
We do start pretty late for y'all.
I'm fine with it because I work nights, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Mm-hmm.
I have a child, so this is the best time for me because peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But if we start later and everybody's aware of it, everybody can plan for that.
I suppose.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't care.
How does that work for you, Hestus?
I mean, for the next month, it would probably be fine. Finals end next Thursday, so I won't have anything going on until the spring semester starts. But when the spring semester starts, yeah, it probably wouldn't work for me. Going that late.
We'll just plan for. What time did you get off today, June? Was it
about just an hour later?
Hour later. So if we shoot for 9 o'clock Central, we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We went from 8 to 9, 10.
I get back home about 8:10, so about that time-ish.
Yeah. So I mean, if we get started at 9 o'clock, we would be ending right about now. So that would be 3.
Don't we always start at
And
9
if that's
o'clock?
everybody.
Well, okay, so we usually start
9
at 8 o'clock
EST.
my turn.
Oh yeah, 8 o'clock
My
Central time.
Because we normally end an hour earlier. We usually
Yeah.
But
9 EST is the start time, and then we end around 11, 12-ish EST.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know what time zones y'all are at, so.
Yeah, I'm in Mountain Time, so it's almost 11.
We're both Mountain Time.
Yeah, you're in Idaho, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's 11 o'clock. So we start. It would be, if it's 11 for you now, it's 12 for me. It would be 10 o'clock your time, and no, what would it be?
Okay, wait. I'll figure it out. June, when do you get off work in your time zone? Mountain Standard Time.
In my time zone, 8.
8 o'clock?
Yep.
So 10 p.m. here, 9 p.m. for you, DM.
Okay. That's when she gets off, but when did she get home?
When do you get home?
It's literally like 10 minutes afterwards. Sometimes
Okay.
it'll be a little later.
So
but-
if we're all in here at 10 EST and we just wait 10 minutes, shoot the shit for a little bit, and then June joins us, we'll be fine.
And we'll just
And
have
I
to,
think-
when June jumps in, we'll just have to go ahead and just whatever the conversation's going on, just end it. And,
Close it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
and
long
then
of a
move on.
session do you guys think we should be having?
2 to 3 hours.
So, like, what's like the max versus the minimum? Because I would say, yeah, the minimum would probably be. It shouldn't be
2.
shorter than 2 hours.
right.
Yeah. So if we start at 10 p.m. my time and we go till midnight, that's 2 hours. If we go to right now, which is 1 a.m. for me, that's 3 hours. So if we play all the way to 1 a.m., I can be the timekeeper and make sure that we don't go past that. Because I feel like if we have a dedicated time that we want it to end by, it helps the DM find a good closing point and helps all of us not wonder, so when is this going to be over? When are we going to be done with this? Like, no offense, it's not like we're not having any fun or anything. We're having fun. Some of us have schedules and stuff that we have to work around and need to know when this is going to be done so we can go to bed or, prepare for that. And I think if we go till midnight and see how everyone's feeling, maybe take a quick 5-minute break around midnight, and then come back together and go till 1 if everybody feels like it, or end there. That's a 2 to 3 hour long session every night, or every Thursday night, which isn't bad.
I'd say keeping it at around 3.5 hours would probably be good.
It's good for me.
All right.
I think my breaking point is around 1:30, so like 3.5 hours. I can go longer. I've played 8-hour long sessions before, but my brain, having to deal with a child, has been turning to mush lately around 1:30, and I usually pass out around 2 a.m. So.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Alrighty. You
Thanks
too.
for adjusting the schedule for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course.
Later, guys.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you guys have a good night.
it just didn't seem right to start with just the two guys. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if Ren was here, it'd have been a different story.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. We're running into that thing that most D&D campaigns run into, which is scheduling.
Yep.
Our worst enemy. And it kind of feels like our schedules are not lining up. And if need be, I'm certainly down to drop so you guys can fit in a better day. Because I have one, two, 3, 4 other games in this whole week, and I can play any other day of the week as well because I'm on a West Marches, so I can play whenever another group forms up. So I don't necessarily need to be here in order for this to work. I mean, for right now, obviously, but if you guys need, I will drop and you guys can play Saturday because I have a Pathfinder game coming up on Saturdays starting January.
Well, see, the problem with that is I have a game Friday and Saturday.
Friday and what?
Saturday.
You cut out for a second. Okay.
And I have a game Saturday now, so.
Yeah. I mean, this new schedule that I'm on tonight would be the only night that would be good.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I know this is a thing that happens quite often, and I feel like maybe we wait. I don't want to say this, because it's evil to say this, but also I think about things logically. It might be smart for us to make it a mini campaign instead of a full-length campaign, and maybe set up a more loosey-goosey, every other week or once a month kind of game where we play once a month or something in a dedicated campaign, or we play every other week. Because playing every week is sometimes hard with schedules, especially when people work full-time jobs or very chaotic jobs like Ren's. And so it might, and it also helps for like school and stuff. Like Hestus is going into his spring semester and he's finishing up finals now. So like, if we want, we could take a break and see about scheduling it so that we play every other week or once a month instead of every single week. Just to make sure everybody like knows exactly what date and what time to be here at.
Well,
and
like
we don't have
finals
to.
Will be over next.
Next but
Thursday,
then
so that whole next month he'll be pretty much free.
Yeah, but right after finals is Christmas and New Year's. So, and then after January, basically, I think, or around March maybe, is when his spring semester will probably start. So we'll be in a pickle then. And like I said, if you guys need, I have several other chances to play D&D. I enjoy this game. I hang out in here and play with you guys because I like having fun and playing D&D with you guys. But if you guys need me to drop in order to fit yourselves into a better schedule, I'm fully okay with that as well.
Well, honestly, it's not like, I think this is the best schedule we're going to get in terms of, like, we can't go later and we can't go earlier.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could go earlier, but
yeah,
with you working, it would be difficult.
And it seems like Ren's having a lot going on right now as well.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
At the very least, maybe we could still hang out of campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. I'm free most days, so